You know that feeling when you are trying to explain something, but the word it's right there on the tip of your tongue, and then it vanishes? It is so frustrating, right? Like, you know what you want to say, but your brain just freezes.
Oh, absolutely. I hate that. It happens to me sometimes even in my first language. You are standing there going, and waving your hands around, hoping the other person can read your mind.
Yes, the hand gestures. We have all been there. But in English, it can be even scarier because you have fewer words to choose from in your memory bank. That is exactly why we are here today.
That is true. Building that vocabulary bank is like filling a toolbox. If you only have a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. But if you have a screwdriver, a wrench, and some tape, well, then you can fix anything.
I love that analogy, a toolbox. And today, we want to add 10 shiny new tools to your box. We are going to do a quick vocabulary boost, 10 words that are super useful, easy to remember, and will make you sound smarter instantly.
Sounds fun. I'm ready to fill my toolbox. But before we start adding new words, we have to do the official welcome.
Oh, right. Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Learning English Studio. I'm Amelia, and I am so happy to be hanging out with you today.
Hi, everyone. I'm James. It is great to be here. I hope you are all having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world.
We are so glad you tuned in. If you are new here, welcome. We are a friendly community where we break down English into easy, bite-sized pieces. No stress, just learning. And if you like what we do, please hit that subscribe button and tap the like button. It really helps us keep going.
Yes, please do. And share us with your friends. Learning is better together. Okay, Amelia, let's get into it. What is the first word for our vocabulary boost today?
Okay, the first word is one that I use almost every single day. It's a great word to describe a feeling or a situation. The word is overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. That is a good one. It sounds strong. How do you spell it?
It's overwhelmed. It basically means you have too much going on. You feel like you are buried under a pile of work or emotions. You can't handle it all at once.
Oh, I know that feeling. Like at the end of the year when you have exams, work, and family parties all at the same time. You just want to hide in a hole.
Exactly. You would say, I am so overwhelmed, or I feel overwhelmed by all this homework. Is it always negative? Mostly, yes. It describes a feeling of stress or being buried, but you can also use it in a positive way, rarely. Like, I was overwhelmed by your kindness. That means you were touched so much that you didn't know how to react.
That is a nice distinction. So, I am overwhelmed usually means I'm stressed. I was overwhelmed by the view means it was amazing.
Yes, and here's a tip. You can use it as an adjective. It was an overwhelming experience.
Overwhelming. Okay, got it. That is word number 1. I'm putting that in my mental toolbox right now.
Great. Let's move to word number 2. This one is very common in casual conversation, especially when you are disappointed. The word is bummer.
Bummer. I love this word. It sounds very casual, very American.
It is. It means a disappointment. Something unlucky happened. It's not a tragedy, just something annoying or sad. For example, if you plan a picnic and it starts raining, you say, "Oh, what a bummer."
Or if you drop your ice cream on the ground. That's a huge bummer.
Yes, you wouldn't use it for a serious disaster like a car accident. You would use it for small daily disappointments. I failed my test by 1 point. Total bummer.
So it's like bad luck, but with more feeling.
Yes, it's an emotional reaction to bad luck. What a bummer. It shows you are sad about it, but in a relaxed way.
Okay, bummer. I like that. Very easy to say.
Word number 3 is a verb that is very sophisticated, but actually quite simple. The word is appreciate.
Appreciate. Appreciate. I know this word. It means to be thankful, right?
It does. It means to be grateful for something, but it also means to understand the value of something. Like, I appreciate your help. That means, thank you for helping me.
Right. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Exactly. But you can also say, I appreciate art. That means you understand that art is valuable and beautiful.
So, if you say to someone, I appreciate you, it's a very strong, nice compliment.
It is one of the best things you can say to someone. I appreciate you. It makes people feel good.
Okay, word number 4. I have a suggestion for this one. How about the word familiar?
Oh, familiar. That's a great word. It's an adjective. It means something is well known to you. You have seen it or heard it before. It's not new.
Like when you hear a song on the radio and you know the melody but you don't know the name. You say, this sounds familiar.
Yes, that face looks familiar. This name sounds familiar. It means you recognize it, but you might not remember exactly from where.
It is a very useful word for when you meet people. Do I know you? You look familiar.
Exactly. It's softer than saying, do I know you, because it admits you aren't sure. You look familiar gives the other person a chance to explain.
I like that. It's polite. Familiar. Okay, what's next? We are on a roll.
Okay, word number 5 is a noun that we use all the time in modern life. The word is habit.
Habit. H-A-B-I-T. Yes, this is essential. A habit is something you do regularly, often without thinking about it, like brushing your teeth in the morning.
Yes, good habits, bad habits. I have a habit of biting my nails when I'm nervous. That's a bad habit. I have a habit of reading every night. That's a good habit.
Can a habit be physical, too?
Sure, he has a habit of tapping his pen on the desk. It's a repetitive action.
Okay, so I am trying to quit smoking. It's a bad habit. I want to start running. It's a new habit.
Exactly. Make it a habit. That's a common phrase. Make it a habit to practice English every day, which is exactly what our listeners should do.
Yes, please do. Make it a habit. Okay, word number 6. Let's go with something a bit more energetic. How about encourage?
Encourage. That is a beautiful word. It's a verb. It means to give someone confidence or support, to help them keep going when things are hard.
Like my teacher encouraged me to speak more in class.
Perfect example. Or don't give up. I encourage you to try again. It's the opposite of discourage.
Encouragement is the noun, right? Thank you for your encouragement.
Yes, and you can use it in sports too. The crowd cheered to encourage the team.
It's such a positive word. We need more encouragement in the world.
We definitely do. Okay, word number 7. This one is a bit tricky because it has 2 meanings that are opposites. The word is resign.
Oh, interesting. Resign, like quitting a job.
Yes, that's the most common meaning, to leave a job voluntarily. He decided to resign from his position. But you said it has another meaning.
It does. It can also mean to accept something you cannot change, like, I resigned myself to the fact that it was going to rain.
Oh, wow. So one is active, quitting, and the other is passive, accepting.
Exactly. I am resigned to my fate. It sounds a bit sad, actually. It means you have stopped fighting it.
That is a very advanced nuance. I resign equals I quit. I am resigned equals I accept. Good to know.
Word number 8 is a very fun word. I love the sound of it. The word is reluctant.
Reluctant. R-E-L-U-C-T-A-N-T. This means you don't really want to do something, right? You are unsure.
Yes, it means unwilling or hesitant. You do it, but slowly or without enthusiasm. He was reluctant to answer the question.
Like if a child is asked to eat broccoli, he was reluctant to eat his vegetables.
Perfect example. Or, I am reluctant to spend so much money. I want to buy it, but I hesitate.
It is a feeling of doubt. I am reluctant to agree.
Exactly. It's a great word for expressing your feelings about a decision.
Okay, we are cruising through these. What is word number 9?
Word number 9 is an adjective that describes a very specific feeling. The word is anxious.
Anxious, and C-I-O-U-S. This means worried, right? Nervous.
Yes, it means feeling worry, unease, or nervousness, usually about something that is going to happen in the future. I am anxious about the exam.
Can it be excited, too? Like anxious to see you?
That is an interesting point. Traditionally, anxious means worried, but in modern, casual English, people sometimes use it to mean eager. But be careful. In a formal situation, stick to worried. I feel anxious.
Okay, so I am anxious about my presentation. That is definitely worry, not excitement.
Right. If you're excited, say, I am excited. If you're worried, say, I am anxious. Keep it simple.
Good advice. And finally, word number 10, the last one. Let's finish strong.
Okay, the last word is efficient.
Efficient, E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. This is a great business word. It means working well without wasting time or money.
Yes, she is a very efficient worker. She gets a lot done in a short time.
Like a machine, it works fast and doesn't waste energy.
Exactly. The opposite is inefficient. This system is inefficient. It takes too long.
We all want to be efficient. I want to be an efficient English learner.
Yes, listen to this podcast. It is an efficient way to learn because we're quick and fun.
That is true. Okay, so let's recap. We have 10 words: overwhelmed, bummer, appreciate, familiar, habit, encourage, resign, reluctant, anxious, and efficient.
That is a great list, but knowing the word is just the first step. To really learn it, you have to use it. You have to hear it in context.
Shall we play a little game? I can give you a situation and you choose the best word from our list.
I love games. Let's do it.
Okay, situation number 1. You have 5 exams tomorrow and you haven't studied for any of them. How do you feel?
Oh my goodness, I feel overwhelmed. Definitely overwhelmed. I have too much to do.
Correct. Situation 2. You planned a trip to the beach, but you just checked the weather and it's going to storm all week.
That's a bummer. A total bummer.
Good. Situation 3. Your friend helped you move house all day in the hot sun. You want to thank him. What do you say?
I really appreciate your help.
Perfect. Situation 4. You see a man walking down the street and you think you went to school with him, but you're unsure.
He looks familiar, but I can't remember his name.
Nice. Situation 5. You want to start running every morning to get healthy. You call this
a new habit. I am trying to build a new habit.
Situation 6. Your little sister is scared to ride her bike without training wheels. You give her support and tell her she can do it. You are
encouraging her, or I am giving her encouragement.
Situation 7. You hate your boss, so you decide to leave your job. You
resign from your job.
Situation 8. Your friend invites you to a karaoke party, but you hate singing in front of people. You don't want to go, but you go anyway because it's his birthday.
You are reluctant. You are a reluctant guest.
Situation 9. You're waiting for the doctor to call you with your test results. You're shaking a little bit. You are
I am anxious about the results.
And finally, situation 10. You finish your homework in 30 minutes, while your brother takes 3 hours. You are
I am efficient. I am efficient. My brother is, well, maybe slow.
Your brother is, well, maybe not as efficient as you.
Wow, that was actually really fun. It really helps to connect the word to a real situation.
It does. Context is king. If you just memorize a list of words from a dictionary, you'll forget them tomorrow. But if you link them to a feeling or a story, they stick.
Speaking of stories, let's try to tell a short story using at least 3 or 4 of these words, just to show how they flow together.
Okay, I'll try. Let me think.
Take your time.
Okay. I used to be a very slow worker. I was inefficient. I felt overwhelmed by my emails every day. I was anxious about my performance.
Oh no, that sounds stressful.
But then a colleague gave me some good advice. She encouraged me to build better habits. She told me to appreciate the small wins.
That is nice advice.
At first, I was reluctant to change, but eventually I resigned myself to the fact that I had to improve. Now, I am much more efficient. It's no longer a bummer to go to work.
It's no longer a bummer. That is a great way to end the story. You used almost all of them. Overwhelmed, inefficient, anxious, encourage, habits, appreciate, reluctant, bummer. Amazing.
Thank you. It felt easy because the words fit together logically.
That's the beauty of vocabulary. Words are like puzzle pieces. When you have the right pieces, the picture becomes clear.
I want to add something about the word familiar. I think it's really important for making friends. When you meet someone new, looking for something familiar is a great icebreaker.
Oh, definitely. Oh, you're from Toronto? My cousin lives there. That name is familiar. It creates an instant connection.
It makes the stranger feel like a friend. That song sounds familiar. Do you like this band? Boom. Conversation started.
It reduces the anxiety of meeting new people. See, we used anxious there too.
Yes, we did. Everything is connected.
You know, listeners, one of the biggest mistakes students make is trying to learn too many words at once. They buy a book with 1,000 words and try to memorize them in a week.
That is a recipe for disaster. You will feel overwhelmed, which is our word number 1. See?
Exactly. It is better to learn 10 words, but really learn them. Use them in sentences, write them down, say them out loud.
Quality over quantity. Master these 10, then come back for 10 more.
That is the efficient way to learn.
Yes.
Let's talk a bit about pronunciation again. Sometimes spelling can be tricky. Like anxious, the X sound. It is like anxious.
Anxious. Yes. Don't say anxious. It is a soft sound.
And efficient, it starts with an F sound, even though it is spelled with E. Efficient, short E.
Efficient, like effect.
And overwhelmed, stress the first syllable a little bit. Overwhelmed. Don't swallow the word.
Overwhelmed. It has a heavy sound, which fits the meaning. It feels heavy in your mouth.
That is a beautiful observation. Bummer is light and short. Overwhelmed is long and heavy. The sound matches the meaning.
English is musical like that. Reluctant. It has a slow sound. Reluctant. You are dragging your feet.
I love that. Encourage? It sounds bright and happy, doesn't it? Encourage.
It does. It has energy.
Okay, let's do a quick check on the spelling of resign versus resign. Wait, that is the same spelling. But resign as in quit and resign as in accept.
It is the spelling that helps you know the difference. But actually, there's another word, re-sign, with a hyphen. That means to sign a contract again.
Oh, good point. The team decided to re-sign the player. That means they hired him again. Totally different.
So be careful with context. He decided to resign. He quit. He decided to re-sign. He stayed.
Tricky, but that is why we are here, to clear up these tricky bits.
Learning English is a journey, right? Sometimes you feel anxious, sometimes you feel overwhelmed, but you have to keep going.
And hopefully we can encourage you along the way. We want to be your habit, your daily English habit.
That sounds nice. I appreciate that thought, Amelia.
I appreciate you being here, James.
Should we do one more round of quick-fire definitions, just to seal these words in our brains?
Let's do it. I will give the word, you give the definition, or a synonym. Ready?
Ready.
Overwhelmed.
Buried. Too much to handle.
Bummer.
A disappointment. Bad luck.
Appreciate.
To be thankful. To value.
Familiar.
Well-known. Recognizable.
Habit.
A routine. A regular action.
Encourage.
To support. To give confidence.
Resign.
To quit a job. Or to accept a situation.
Reluctant.
Unwilling. Hesitant.
Anxious.
Worried. Nervous.
Efficient.
Productive. Not wasteful.
Boom. Done. You nailed it.
Yes, it is easy when you practice.
So listeners, your homework for today is simple. Pick 3 of these words, just 3, any 3 you like, and make an effort to use them in your life today.
Write a sentence in your journal. Say them to yourself in the mirror, or text a friend.
Yes, if you want to be brave, text a friend and say, I appreciate you. It will make their day, and you will practice your English.
Or if something bad happens, look in the mirror and say, what a bummer.
Exactly. Make it real.
We are coming up on the end of our vocabulary boost session. I feel smarter already.
Me too. I feel more efficient.
Before we go, we want to do our interactive segment. We want to hear from you guys. This is the best part of the show.
Yes, we have a fun challenge for you today. It is a this or that quiz using the new words.
Okay, here's how it works. We are going to give you two options, and you have to comment with the one that describes you better. But, and here's the catch, you must use the English word in your sentence.
Perfect. So for example, if the choice is coffee or tea, you comment, I prefer coffee because it makes me efficient.
Okay, here's the first question. Are you generally an organized person or a messy person?
So if you are organized, you might say, I am organized. I like to be efficient. If you are messy, you might say, I am messy. I often feel overwhelmed by my stuff.
Right, that's option one. Option two, when you have a problem, do you like to solve it alone or do you ask for help?
If you solve it alone, say, I am independent. If you ask for help, say, I encourage my friends to help me, or I appreciate help.
And option three, this one is fun. Do you like trying new things or do you stick to what you know?
If you like new things, say, I love adventure. If you stick to what you know, say, I prefer things that are familiar.
So pick one question or answer all three. We want to read your sentences. It's great writing practice.
And don't forget to add an emoji. If you feel overwhelmed, use the tired face. Ah. If you feel efficient, use the strong arm. Boo. If you are anxious, use the worried face.
Yes, emojis make everything better. We will be looking through the comments to see who used the words correctly. Who knows? Maybe we'll reply to a few of you.
That would be awesome. Thank you all so much for listening and for being part of our community. You guys are the reason we make this show.
Remember, don't just listen to this episode once. Listen to it again tomorrow. Repetition is the key to moving these words from your short-term memory to your long-term memory.
Make it a habit.
Exactly. Make it a habit. Well, that is all for today. I hope you feel a little more confident with your vocabulary.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and don't worry if you make mistakes. You are doing great.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Goodbye. See you in the next episode of Learning English Studio.